This video I'm making right here is going to be quite unpopular. As a matter of fact, I'd venture to say that I'll probably lose a lot of subscribers. Why is that? Because Americans have grown accustomed to and comfortable with tyranny. As long as it's light tyranny, as long as they're mild infringements, as long as it's for the general welfare, they would contend, it's acceptable. Let me just ask you, while you're driving down the road, if you're doing 9, 15, maybe 19 miles over the speed limit, are you really harming anybody? Are you threatening to harm somebody? Are you damaging property and not paying for it? Should somebody pull you over? And if you are being pulled over for maybe an improper lane change, or you didn't activate your turning signals, or your registration is out, is that consistent with securing the public liberty or infringing on the public liberty? Because you know what Patrick Henry said? He said, guard with jealous attention, what? The public safety, the public security, or the public liberty? Guard with jealous attention the public liberty. And then he says, he has the gall to say, suspect anyone who comes near that precious jewel. Not just taking it and putting the jewel in their pocket, but anybody who comes near that precious jewel, you should suspect them. Suspect them of what? Of tampering with and infringing on your liberty. And then he goes so far as to say, nothing is going to preserve that public liberty but downright force. And when you give up that force, Patrick Henry said, you are ruined. So I'm going to go over this right here. And the reason I want to is because people look at this police interaction pulling over this Geo Metro that looks like it's a spacecraft, an alien UFO, and they see it as, oh, look how wholesome. What a great interaction. What a friendly police officer. We need to get out of that mindset, because that is how tyranny comes, like a storm. It comes up slow. They don't take all your liberties at once. We would immediately resist. They take it gradually, a little bit at a time. It's like the frog who boils. He ends up boiling in the hot water. It's not boiling immediately. It gets a little warm. Oh, that feels nice. Oh, wow, that feels, it's loosening up my back. Oh, that feels so good. Turn it up a little bit more. Oh, it's kind of hot, but wow, very therapeutic. Nice. Oh, it's a little bit hotter now. Well, I think I can stand it. I think it's okay. And before you know it, the frog doesn't have time to think because it's boiling, and now his goose is cooked. So we've got this cop who pulls over these people right here to issue them a warning for committing lane change violations. And I want you to see this interaction, and I want you to tell me if you think it's wholesome for an armed agent of the state who gets his paycheck from fleecing the local people. That's why I call it a fleece department, not a police department, infringing upon the natural rights of people to travel down the road. Let's just take a look at some of this.
This is a first.
Hey, how you doing?
I've never stopped a UFO.
I come in peace.
Me too.
Yes. All right.
This is interesting.
He said, I come in peace. And the armed road pirate says, me too. No, he doesn't. It's not a peaceful thing when you've approached the precious jewel of the public liberty. The public liberty is right now being jeopardized. And we cannot continue to accept this. We got to sensitize ourselves to this light level of tyranny. It can never, ever be accepted by a free people, ever.
Huh?
I said this is interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on the route to Mexico.
I saw the sign.
Are you coming with us?
I can't. I got to finish working tonight.
Oh, man.
It doesn't start till next Friday.
You got time.
Well, when you do 55 on the interstate, it's going to take you that long.
I'm sorry.
That's right.
Now look at this. Look at the roadway. We're on the side of an active interstate where the speed limit is probably 67, maybe even 80 miles per hour. The interstates around where I am are 75 to 80 miles per hour. Yeah, they'll probably slow down because they see some of them might. The people who aren't distracted drivers. Some 18-year-old who's texting their girlfriend is all excited about meeting her. Just it takes a second to take your eyes off the road. And then before you know it, the road pirate who pulled these people over and the people themselves, their lives are in mortal jeopardy. As the road pirate comes near the precious jewel that you shouldn't come near, that should be secured at all costs. So this road pirate has put himself and these people in this Geometro UFO in jeopardy. Pop tire, blown axle, somebody not paying attention, drinking and driving, somebody's on drugs. Their lives are in mortal jeopardy. This is not consistent with upholding, protecting, and defending the Constitution of the United States. This is very consistent with protecting the laws of the state and putting lives in jeopardy in the process. Well, for public safety, of course.
I said, when you're doing 55 miles an hour, it's going to take a week to get there.
Well, I can hit the warp speed if you want me
Well,
to.
I wouldn't want you to do that. I want you to get a speeding. You have a driver's license and your insurance for this?
Yeah.
Can I see it, please?
Yeah.
We need to see if you've got a license to be free. We've got to see if you've got a license. Did you get the permission slip from the government? Did the government allow you to do this? Because if the government didn't allow you to do it, well, I'm the government's enforcer to take away the freedoms that you had before you got the permission from the government in the first place.
I'm going to get back over here.
Yes, stop.
Yeah.
Be nervous.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
I'm the ex-police officer.
Did you hear that? I'm going to get back over here. Yeah, that's dangerous. We wouldn't be in this dangerous situation if it wasn't for you. But thanks to you, officer. Thank you, God. You're such a kind officer, putting my life in mortal jeopardy. I really appreciate it.
Are you? Where at?
I was IPD, Indianapolis Police.
Indianapolis PD.
Yeah.
I got a buddy that works there, and I also have a guy I know that works at Roswell PD.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm a Vietnam vet, so I did 24 years in the Army.
Just trying to get out to Roswell.
I'm going to be out with a modified vehicle. Where's your driver's license?
That is.
No, it's not. You tried it.
He gave him an Area 51 mock license. Indiana UFO license.
I don't know that you get along around here being a cattle mutilator.
Indiana daily on.
I think we've just spotted the bravest cop in the nation. He's so brave, he puts his body in front of two extremely dangerous photon cannons.
Yeah, you wouldn't get far around here mutilating cattle.
There you go.
Thank you. And you have your insurance for this UFO?
Yeah, it's okay. Here's the registration too.
Take that.
Yep.
And your insurance.
You sure you don't want this?
No, I already got one of those.
Okay. All right. Let me. I got insurance.
Sure.
I just,
Do you know your plates are expired?
I did not know.
Expired in February.
Are you kidding me? I did not know. I did not.
That's okay. So it was This was a Geo Metro at one time?
Yeah. 90 geometric. Here we go. Sorry.
That's all right. Do you have an updated one? This one's nearly 10 years old.
Well, I got column. I mean, I just had it. You know, I got about 70 cars.
70?
Yeah.
That's a few.
I have 6 Batmobiles.
Nice.
You know
did
why?
Did you manufacture this one yourself?
Yeah. But you know why I got 6 Batmobiles?
Well, there's only one Batman.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah, I'm Batman.
Huh.
I do stuff for the sheriff's department. Help you guys like
I appreciate it, Bruce. I need Batman.
you need a loan, Major?
No, I don't need a loan. I appreciate it, though. All right. Well, give me a few minutes. I'll be back with you, okay?
I do have insurance, and I did not know. I wouldn't have left. They're having us come to Roswell, and I can have somebody, I guess, get a tag to put on there.
Have you been stopped yet since you left Indiana?
I have not,
Huh.
but I was kind of hoping that I would, because everybody stops me for one reason.
Yeah.
They want to get a picture,
Oh.
and then they want to tell their boss.
Oh. I got all kinds of pictures of it already.
Okay.
It's taking it right now.
and they all want to say that, hey, captain or general or whoever the boss is,
The sheriff.
I pulled over a UFO, and you know what he said to me? He comes in peace.
That's right. Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody else to show up because I'm out with a modified vehicle in the shape of a UFO. So I'm waiting for somebody else to show up just to see what I'm talking about. All right, give me a few minutes.
Roswell, children.
Well, just to see if people are going to stop and talk to you for it. Okay.
But you know what? I love law enforcement. I love military because I'm both.
Right.
You know, I graduated ILEA 8476 class, Indiana Law Enforcement Academy. I was a correctional officer before that. I was a MP in the Army, 21 years in
I love law enforcement as these tens of thousands of pound vehicles rush by at 60, 70 miles per hour. I love what law enforcement does. I love what they stand for. I love the fact that they protect and serve and would never infringe upon our liberties, especially the right to travel. I love law enforcement. That's like saying I love the Gestapo. I love the SS. Love the work you guys are doing out here. When you say papers, please, it just inspires me.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give you this back. This does not look like you. So I assume it's some type of skinwalker
because
or
I have my
shapeshifter or something.
Well, yeah. See, I have my humanoid book right now.
See, I told you somebody would show up to have to see this.
You guys can get pictures if you want. Hey, how you doing?
They come in peace.
What this sergeant should say when he said, "Hey, how you doing?" Well, hold on one second. I'm a little concerned about my officer pulling you guys over, putting your lives in mortal jeopardy for some Frank, we talked about this. The Constitution trumps traffic law. You need to stop doing it. You're fired. We're throwing you in jail. Get in the back of the cop car. We're putting the cuffs on you. We need to disarm you. No, that ain't going to happen. Because this isn't the land of the free. This isn't the home of the brave.
Yep.
I'm an alien.
So
Yeah.
you might need to get a hold of Progressive and get a new one of these.
I will. I got one. I just didn't bring it.
Okay.
I got one. I got one at the house.
And this is your registration from 2016. I mean, I know that was like light years ago.
I've got a bunch of them.
All right. So your your UFO's a little wide. Okay. And that wind's catching it, so you're going like this too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I've never, because it's 90, I built it.
Yep.
So it's 96 inches. I know DOT is 102.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not too wide.
Yeah.
But as wide as it is, when that wind catches it, it's pushing you, on that side of the highway and then on the shoulder.
I'll make sure that, I try to keep up with traffic, but they're
I know, that's why I'm out here.
They're breaking the law, so
They're out here trying to do warp speeding. So that's what I'm out here for. And then lo and behold, I come across a UFO.
Yeah, hey, Major
Carnell.
It's a pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you. I've never met anybody from
A humanoid like
a humanoid like you from where exactly are you from?
I'm not Pennsylvania, so I am actually from
You're just intergalactic.
Krypton.
You're from Krypton?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I have superhero. I have superpowers.
Oh yeah, what are those?
X-ray vision. I keep the glasses.
I know. I felt it getting hot when you were staring at me.
I love this guy.
All right, there's your driver's license back. That's just a warning. Okay? I need you to keep it between the mayonnaise and the mustard.
Okay.
All right? And then make sure you get those tags taken care of. Okay?
Oh, what a good cop. He only issued him a warning. He only infringed on his rights. He only jeopardized his life. What a great cop. Just performing that public service that keeps us all safe. I love it. I love it. By the way, don't pay attention to those clouds up there. It's really nothing. It's nothing.
Hey,
You can put the lid down.
Can you take a picture of the sheriff, Major Carnell?
Yeah, I'll come around here in a second once you put that down.
Okay, all right, okay.
And then you guys are good to go.
All right. This is, yeah.
Oh, I will.
Yeah.
I'm watching.
Yeah, that's for sure. These people, they don't.
Oh, it's an opportunity for a photo op here. Wouldn't it be interesting if there was a blown tire, a broken axle, a distracted driver, right when he gets on the roadside of that vehicle?
It would be chaotic or chaotic than what it is.
It would be.
Thank
All right, well, you guys be careful, okay?
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
Oh, here we go. Just standing out in the road. Now, if you did that,
I don't know what you have. I heard you were turning as a Geo, and I'm like, what have they done to it? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm coming down the interstate, traffic's backing up. I just see it. I thought somebody was calling.
yeah, nothing but a bunch of good, clean fun while rights are being trampled upon and infringed upon. Remember, guard with jealous attention the public liberty. Suspect anyone who comes near that precious jewel. Nothing will preserve it but downright force. And if you give up that force, you are ruined. Don't forget to subscribe to my brand new channel, The Disturbing Illusion, where we blow wide open the left versus right paradigm lie. Go over there, watch a couple of the videos, and subscribe. And subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell notification icon. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with everybody you know. Grab a shirt. Become a channel member. More importantly, know what your rights are and be brave enough to walk in those rights. I will see you in the next video.